Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama saya Bobby. Kali ini kita akan bermain Spiderman Miles Morales. Kita akan lanjutkan misi kita lagi. Sebelum kita mulai, jangan lupa channel saya di subscribe dan tombol loncengnya diaktifkan, biar teman-teman bisa update terus video-video dari channel saya. Kemarin kita sudah menyelesaikan misi kita di markas underground, dan kita sudah mengejar si Pin, tapi dia berhasil lolos guys. Sekarang kita lanjut saja misi kita berikutnya.
Today I have the honor of welcoming Roxxon Energy's head of R&D, Simon
Tunggu
Creek.
misi lagi.
Mr. Creek,
Kamu
you've been out promoting
mana
the
ini,
benefits
guys?
of your new form reactors, the first of which is set to open in Harlem soon. Yet, you've had some critics.
Well, first off, Jonah, let me say what an honor and a pleasure it is to be on your show.
Oh, well, I'm blushing.
And yeah, you're right, we've had some resistance. Most notably from Rio Morales, who looks to be a new city council member in the upcoming special election. And I have a lot of respect for Miss Morales. She's smart, she's a great role model for young women, but I think she's putting her energy in the wrong place. Our new form reactors will make this a better city, a better home for New Yorkers. But I guess some people just have a hard time with change.
Let me give you some advice. One highly successful man to another. You know what I like to say to my critics? You and the horse you
Ada
rode
tugas sini guys. Kayaknya ada perampokan di sini guys.
Okay, I admire your conviction. You're a man who's not afraid to pay a fine in order to make a point.
Fine? What do you mean? Garrett, how much? Do your editing thing, quick!
What?
Hey, nephew. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Finn? Try talking to her again? I could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church?
Back up! Spider kid! He's mine! Finishing this now, Spider-Man! Find your own rat! Trick!
Mantap.
Oh man, I just thought of some quips
Saya
I
guys,
could have used.
kita gagalkan perampokan.
Thanks. If you hadn't been here,
Sorry they were messing with you.
Nah, itu dia misi kita guys. Kita harus selesaikan misi kita ini.
Someone says a feast truck is getting robbed nearby.
Nah, ini dia.
I
call you back.
Oh, kita ketemu dengan
Hi, Miles.
Prowler
Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn,
di Uncle Aaron.
underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
Not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll
Oh, kita
unlock
harus
files on
cari
the drive I gave you.
sampel
Figure out
suara
what
ini
sound
guys.
you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight.
Oh,
Now
tidak
try and
cocok.
find the
Kita harus
original sound and grab a clean sample.
menyesuaikan dengan suaranya guys.
Make sure you got a clear line of sight. Don't want any distortion.
Kayaknya di sana ini guys.
Nah. Get too far away.
Oh,
Don't leave the thing half done.
kan.
Your dad taught
Oh,
me
ini
that.
dia guys. Cocok kan. Nah,
There you go. Yeah.
cocok guys.
Yeah, that's it.
Oke.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Kita nonton saja dulu guys. Belum ada misi.
Man, I needed that. I was
Oh.
beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. As soon as I'm ready to go. North is shut down. Man. I should go as Miles. Figure out what's going on at Feast. Hey, Genki. I'm gonna talk to Gloria about Feast. As me, not Spider-Man.
Undercover by not being undercover. I like it.
Hey, Gloria. What's going on? Why is everyone outside?
A pipe burst. We cleaned it up, but the city won't let us reopen till the plumbing's fixed. I've had it repaired 3 times, but it keeps breaking down.
Can you send people to other Feast shelters?
They're at capacity. Everyone here, they've got nowhere else to go. We're trying to keep people warm and fed, but in this weather...
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, actually. Could you check on the people camped in the park? They don't always open up to management.
Happy to.
Then get back to your vacation. You work too hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Need to
taruh
figure out
ke
what
sana,
happened
guys.
with the water. Maybe someone here knows.
Fine. I've got a nice warm apartment to go back to.
I hear ya.
We'll figure... I'll get that.
Thank you. I'm Steph, Gloria's girlfriend. I'm volunteering at Feast. Or what's left of it.
Yeah. Gloria said the city won't reopen the building.
They're being unusually stubborn. And they showed up so fast to condemn us, less than an hour after the flood. I sound like I should be wearing a tinfoil hat, huh?
No, that's weird.
Well, listen. Thanks for your help.
Okay, suspicious. I should keep talking to people. Maybe I can fix this.
No, this time last year,
I had a therapist.
blankets, or maybe food.
Here, I got you.
Thanks, man. Trying to keep this stuff dry. I was so worried we'd get robbed, then the flood happened. I even bought a knife.
Why did you think that?
Thought some guys casing the place. Chased them off, but they just came back. Then they up and disappeared right before the flood.
Huh. Well, let me know if you need anything else. Be careful with that knife.
Can do. Thanks. What made you come up north?
Kita harus bicara dengan orang-orang di sini, guys.
Hey there. Did I overhear you talking about someone from the city?
Yeah. About a month ago. Shelter put in a new water heater. Inspector came by. He said we were in good shape. Then all this went down.
Yeah. You'd think he'd catch that. I gotta run. Stay warm.
You too.
Hey, you busy?
Working on Speed Nonagon. What'd you find?
Guys were casing feasts right before it flooded. The city swooped in like suspiciously fast to condemn the building, and an inspector said the pipes were fine right before one burst.
You think sabotage?
Definitely. Need to change into my suit.
Just a few bucks. You spare some change?
I was at the other shelter for a while.
I should change. Gloria said the city will reopen the shelter if the pipes are fixed. Let's see if I can pull it off.
Jadi kita harus ke sana guys, ikuti pipa ini. Harus ikuti pipa.
Leads to a storm drain. Clogged by trash. No wonder the pipe burst.
Oh, ternyata pipanya tersumbat guys.
Cleared the trash. I don't think the water's running.
Oh, I know how to fix it. You gotta find the pump station.
How do you know that?
I did a clean up the rivers project in
Kita
4th
harus
grade.
ikuti lagi nih guys.
Sparkling clean now?
Well, cleaner. Do not go in the Hudson.
Genki, these are definitely the guys I fought at the power station.
Okay, I get the bank heist and the power station, but why mess with Feast?
Let's find out.
You think he'll start running protection again?
Yeah, once he's settled in, sure. First. Gotta give it to the boss. He's the only one smart enough to pull off this whole thing.
Unless we get caught.
If we do, we say nothing. The big guy rewards loyalty.
Is that a rat? Not how I plan to spend the holidays, dumping trash in storm drains.
No kid. Who even came up with this?
Higher-ups asked to shut the place down. Tommy had the pipes idea. I think he used to work for sewage.
Fellas! This guy's knocked out!
Spider-Man's here. Heads up!
Someone back me up! Don't you got bigger fish to fry, webhead? Got your back, brother. Could use a hand over here.
Let's do this.
Can't hide forever, webhead! He's over there! Mind your own business, you little brat! Get back! Look out, he's airborne!
Tell me who's paying you!
Let's dance, Spider-Man!
See how you...
Mantap. Selesai guys.
You gotta turn on the pump.
Ini dia.
Hey, clean up the rivers guy. Pump's pressure is in the red.
Looks like they messed with the valves. You'll have to reset them individually before you can turn on the pump.
Did you hear those guys? Their boss wants to run crime in Harlem. Drugs, protection.
Can't people just visit for the food and museums and not make a mess? Non-Spider-Man related question. Have you started Jane Eyre for Miss Mallory's class?
I haven't done any homework since school let out.
It's wild. I just finished this wedding scene. Can't put it down.
Are you reading right now? Hang on a sec. Found a valve. This one's got a pressure meter. Probably means it's old. Oh, grab. I gotta web it. Need the water pressure.
Oh, saya sudah mengerti guys. Mungkin ya harus.
One valve down, two to go.
Mantap.
Come back.
Itu.
We were talking about winter break reading.
Yep.
Saya
Nope.
sudah
I'm
mengerti.
here. You have my undivided attention.
Jadi kita
As soon as I finish this chapter.
harus tutup sampai lampunya hijau guys.
Oh no!
These guys are everywhere. Hey guys, wanna tell me who your boss is? No? Okay, fine.
This don't concern you, Spider-Man!
This here's a private business.
Aduh, sial.
Mind your own business, Spider-Man! Come out here and face us! Mile on! That switch or something! I can help with that! Find the fucking put him down!
This is why we don't mess with shelters.
I see him! I got a shot! Got Spider-Man lined up!
You all let Harlem alone, I leave you alone. Maybe.
Crap! This was a...
You could always run.
Crap! He's airborne! Wonderful works! Take him down!
Nice.
Now for the pressure valve.
Mantap.
That's two. One more, and I can turn the water
Lagi
back.
satu guys.
Behind trash. Cool. Oh, man.
Jadi di sini Spiderman jadi tukang pipa guys.
Should be fixed.
Nice.
Need to turn on the water at the pump station. Hey, Genki, can you call the city? Get them to send someone to Feast North and declare it uncondemned.
One official sounding call from a high school student pretending to be an adult coming up.
Return of the Goon Squad.
Nice.
Need to get rid of these guys.
Ever actually been to see the boss?
They don't let people visit. Only way to contact them's through that video setup in the basement.
Weird the guards let him keep a webcam.
You kidding? Most of those guys were on his payroll before he went to prison.
I knew I could do it.
I heard the raft's nothing like regular prison. Everything's harsher, dirtier, and you never know if you're gonna get shipped by an inmate or a guard.
Sounds like the kind of crap they tell teenagers to keep them out of trouble.
Just hard to imagine the big guy in there. Supposed to be above it all, you know?
I don't think he'll stay there for long. Even if he does, he's still got influence out here. You saw how fast the city turned up to condemn the building?
Heard Jordan gave up the boss's name to an undercover.
No, he's not that stupid. Oof.
You're done. You gotta be quicker than that.
Nice.
Your lucky day.
Oh crap, he's out cold!
Tell me who you guys work for!
Take this kid out!
At least tell me where he is, so I can face him myself!
Mantap.
Hey man, I just overheard. Their boss is in the raft.
Whoa. Bright side. Maybe we can cut off however he's communicating with people on the outside. I'll look into it.
Now we gotta turn on the water.
Nice.
Water coming on. Now.
Great timing. City Inspector
Kita harus selesaikan
should be able to reopen
misi
soon.
kita ini, guys. Spiderman jadi tukang air.
So, reasons for the boss of this whole shady operation to go after Feast. 1.
Pegawai Pdam.
Prime real estate. 2. Having a shelter in Harlem reduces crime, like, a lot.
And if he wants to be a crime boss, he actually needs crime to boss around.
Exactly. But we stopped him. Go team!
Spiderman? The new one?
Hey there.
Oh, Spiderman. Hi. Always happy to meet one of you guys.
Oh, yeah, listen, I was fixing the water system and I noticed your shelter was affected. Should be fixed now, though.
That was you? Inspector just came by, said we're good to open.
Everyone can go inside.
Ah, Spider-Man, you've got perfect timing. Don't know how much longer we would have held out. Thank you.
Hey, Gloria. It's Miles. I heard Feast North is open again.
We had a little help from Spider-Man, if you can believe it. Thanks for stopping by. People in the park said you helped a lot.
Happy to.
Now get back to your winter break. We'll see you when school starts back up.
All right. Bye.
Iya, misi kita jadi tukang pipa, guys, sudah selesai. Jadi video saya kali ini sampai di sini dulu. Jangan lupa channel saya di subscribe dan tombol loncengnya diaktifkan. biar teman-teman bisa update terus video-video dari channel saya. Tunggu video selanjutnya guys, sampai jumpa, salam gamers.